like in September, we can see the fixed cost is coming at around 4,900 rupees per ton, जहाँ पे हमारा प्रोडक्शन 2,04,000 टन था। लेकिन अगर हम अगस्त में देखेंगे हमारा वॉल्यूम था 2,13,000 टन, जो कि 9,000 टन ज़्यादा था, और वहाँ पे हमारा फिक्स्ड कॉस्ट करीब 200 से 300 रुपये कम था। So the message is that if we maintain the volume, we can reduce the total cost of production. And this is the cost of crude steel, total cost. यहाँ पे हमारा फिक्स्ड कॉस्ट करीब 9,300 के आसपास आता है, and in few months where the volume is quite good, the fixed cost is at around 8,500 or 600. तो यहाँ पे करीब हमारा हॉट मेटल से क्रूड स्टील लाने में भी add another 9,000 to 10,000 cost वेरिएबल, और करीब फिक्स्ड कॉस्ट हमारा 3 से 4,000 टन पड़ता है। तो टोटल हमारा 12 से 13,000 we are adding to produce the crude steel. So in the month of September, we are producing crude steel at around 43,300 rupees per ton TMI. TMI हमारा जो 1111 kg per TCS था, in the current year we are moving at around 1108. So that is helping in to reduce our conversion cost
into our organization. Among them, we have on board 2 dedicated doctors, a manager in mechanical stream, 2 skilled cable jointers, 5 OCTTs and 18 ACTTs. In addition, we have also recruited 6 ACTTs through the compassionate route and 4 proficiency trainee nurses through panel selection process.
We had 3 presentations, sir. One from PPCD, which covers all the major safety initiatives at GSP, business scenario, carbon footprint, and project ongoing as well as upcoming projects.
Hope all the presentations must be very informative and lot of learnings must have been there. We will start the session with discussion. I would like all of you to participate. The basic purpose of today's interaction is to have open feedback from all of you regarding your workplace as far as improvements is concerned. आप लोग अपने एरिया में काम करते हैं, वहाँ पे आपके मन में ज़रूर आता होगा कि ये इम्प्रूवमेंट करने से कंपनी को ये एडवांटेज होगा। बेसिक पर्पस है कि इम्प्रूवमेंट हम करें और जिस पोजीशन से हैं वहाँ से आगे जाएं। तो ओपनली हम लोग इंटरेक्ट करें, वट एवर यू फील यू कैन से। ऑल आवर फंक्शनल हेड्स आर हियर। Representatives from COCO1, who all are there from COCO1. COCO1 is a department where our total whatever cost reduction processes we think of, जो हम लोग सोचते हैं कि हमारा स्टील मेकिंग में जो स्टेनलेस जो टोटल ओवरऑल सेलेबल स्टील हमारा बनता है उसका 50% of the cost comes from coal.
At 3. So my suggestion would be there should be capital repair schedule plan for tipplers. There is not such capital repair schedule plan for tipplers right now.
First we have to make that tippler reliable, उसको reliable करना है. But till then 2 tippler से भी हम लोग बीच बीच में रेक को ऑप्टिमाइज करके कैपिटल रिपेयर करना है. तो it is important कि to maintain the health of equipment, preventive maintenance, capital repair has to be there. As otherwise tippler का रिपेयर के लिए कुछ प्लान है, CGM COCO1 can tell about that.
We are maintaining the tipplers, but ultimately we found out that capital repairs are very much required. हमारा जो ट्रिपलर 1 का क्या प्रॉब्लम है, अभी तक स्ट्रिपलर का इंसेप्शन से 40 से 50 स्ट्रिपलिंग से अधिक नहीं की, बिकॉज इसमें अंडरग्राउंड में पानी सीपेज से लेकर वाटर लीक सब कुछ है, उसका हॉपर में डिफिशियंसी है. सो अल्टीमेटली ये ट्रिपलर को हम लोग को चेंज करके नया ट्रिपलर का ऑलरेडी वी हैव प्रोसेस. ब्लास्ट फर्नेस 5 ब्लास्ट फर्नेस 3 का जो हम लोगों का 5 महीना का जो पीरियड रहेगा, वो टाइम में वी विल प्लानिंग IPO स्कीम्स करके दोनों ट्रिपलर को 1 by 1 वो टाइम में कर लेगा. और दूसरा प्रोसेस भी हम लोग सोच रहे हैं, जब ट्रिपलर डाउन भी रहेगा, हाउ टू रन द टोटल बेल्ट सिस्टम विथ सम एडिशनल फैसिलिटीज लाइक प्रोक्लेंस एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स.
सबसे पहले हमको अपना इंस्पेक्शन को स्ट्रॉन्ग करना है. हमको पता होना चाहिए कि इक्विपमेंट किस कंडीशन में है. बिफोर गोइंग ब्रेकडाउन मेंटेनेंस लेना है, प्लान मेंटेनेंस, प्रिवेंटिव मेंटेनेंस, कैपिटल रिपेयर्स, तभी हम मेंटेन कर सकते हैं. अगेन क्वालिटी ऑफ कोक इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग. क्योंकि कोक का क्वालिटी अच्छा रहेगा, जो भी पैरामीटर्स है M10, M40, CSR, CRI, देन ओनली ब्लास्ट फर्नेस कैन प्रोड्यूस. ब्लास्ट फर्नेस को अच्छा प्रोडक्शन करना है तो अच्छा क्वालिटी का कोक देना है. तो Cocoon Collective has to see कि not only cost but quality को ध्यान में रखते हुए how to optimize the cost, how to optimize the coal blend.
गुड इवनिंग सर, आई एम एस के सेठी सर, जीएम
Good evening.
सर सिंटर प्लांट में सर हम लोग का जो टारगेट है, प्रोडक्शन टारगेट है 36 लाख, हम लोग H1 में सर 19.5 ऑलरेडी कर चुके हैं और जो जितना भी है सर उससे ज़्यादा भी करेंगे, तो APP जो फुलफिल करने का कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, हो जाएगा। क्वालिटी प्रोडक्ट में सर काफ़ी इम्प्रूव हुआ है हम लोग का। SP2 में सर कोई एक दो सैंपल थोड़ा था -5 का थोड़ा सा इशूज है, अदरवाइज SP1 सर जो कैपिटल रिपेयर गया पूरा एक्सीडेंट फ्री कैपिटल रिपेयर था सर, कोई इंसिडेंट नहीं हुआ है और बहुत बढ़िया इम्प्रूव भी हुआ है, सक्शन भी इम्प्रूव हुआ है और प्रोडक्शन भी क्वालिटी भी सर बहुत बढ़िया हुआ है, एक भी मैंने सैंपल भी मतलब आउट ऑफ रेंज नहीं गया सर।
ब्लास्ट फर्नेस कभी सिंटर शॉर्टेज के कारण बंद नहीं होता है। दिस इज एग्जांपल कि सिंटर प्लांट का परफॉर्मेंस अच्छा है, बट अगेन सिंटर क्वालिटी इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग। आपको मालूम है ब्लास्ट फर्नेस का अराउंड 70% रॉ मटेरियल इज सिंटर, तो उसका क्वालिटी एंड अगेन जैसा कि मैं बोला कोक का कॉस्ट, सिंटर का कॉस्ट। सिंटर का कॉस्ट आप जितना कम कर पाएंगे हॉट मेटल का कॉस्ट कम होगा। जितना सक्शन मेंटेन करेंगे तो आपका सेंटर क्वालिटी मेंटेन होगा एंड क्वांटिटी भी अच्छा मिलेगा आपको, दैट इज़ इम्पोर्टेंट। ठीक है
जी सर।
एनवायरनमेंट ऑफ सिंटर प्लांट जो हमको डस्ट एमिशन है, पर्टिकुलरली जो वर्क जोन एमिशन है, उसको अभी कंटेन करने का ज़रूरत है पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से। जो मेरा सर SP2 का जो ट्रैक सीलिंग सिस्टम है, वो ट्रैक सीलिंग सिस्टम सर अभी जो फ्लोटिंग चैनल वाला सिस्टम है, वी वांट टू मेक इट ग्रीस सीलिंग सिस्टम।
अंडर रिवैम्पिंग है। SP1 में तो नया SP आना है, SP2 का भी आएगा, इसको जल्दी करिए, इससे आपका ओवरऑल वर्किंग एनवायरनमेंट अच्छा होगा।
In spite of the rains, we have been able to send around 98,000 ton of iron ore and 6,000 iron ore have been offloaded. And presently we are running at the space of 80 to 85,000 of blend mix. And उसके बाद भी old जो हम लोग को टिपलर्स है, our main aim is to the rate of 300 करके मिनिमम टिपल करना है, एंड सर वी आर कमिटेड टू मेंटेन 100 टिपलिंग।
नाउ ब्लास्ट फर्नेस BF2 कैपिटल रिपेयर हो गया है, सो blast furnace has to go to 8,000. That is the challenge figure for blast furnace.
On behalf of blast furnace team, sir, I am really grateful and thankful to you, sir, for your support that you have extended to us, sir. Sir, last year we have already achieved more than 2.5 million tons. Sir, this year also we are going to achieve more than 2.6 million tons, and it is our commitment to you, sir. Origin statue to the blast furnace approaching roads, sir. Most of the roads are almost dust affected, and the most of the roads are not properly illuminated throughout the road when we are coming, especially in the night shift.
Even I was thinking कि 2.6 बहुत challenging target है, but now what we are finding कि 2.6 आराम से हो जाएगा.
So definitely these two areas will be our thrust area for reduction of cost in the hot metal. And the third most important area is the safety. However, it is the first point. But safety of the equipment, safety of all the workmen, and safety of the contractual workmen is very, very important. We have to inculcate it into our habit, because unless and until we will have a positive attitude and the habit into it, we will not be able to do all the work safely. Therefore, the thrust area for the coming month in the blast furnace department will be the SOP, SMP, safety talks.
Addition to that structural thing, I would also like to suggest, sir, some equipments like in blast furnace 4 we have new mud gun and drill machine which is very helpful in opening of cast. But in blast furnace 2 and 3 the cast duration is not that, and casting problems, opening problems are also observed. So I would like to suggest that if that equipment overhaul could be also be done in blast furnace 2 and 3.
BF4 में जो पहले प्रोडक्शन हो रहा था, earlier we have even achieved an average of 2,900 3-4 months continuously. BF4 should produce minimum 3,000. वहाँ से 3,000, यहाँ से 2,500, तो 8,000 is nothing for blast furnace collective. Okay, you can have huge round of applause for SMS collective. 2 कन्वर्टर से 23 शीट बनाए, तो this gives a confidence कि 2 कन्वर्टर से हम लोग आराम से 69 hits कर सकते हैं. The potential is there, but every time we try to increase the heats, caster comes in way. Caster का health is one of the most important thing. Any suggestion for improvement as far as health of caster is concerned. SMS.
They have taken the water. Sir, I am very glad to announce not a single drop leakage is there. So this is the quality of repair has been done.
Now I would request officiating EDPNA SK Gupta sir to say a few words.
This LGI also gives all of us an opportunity. It gives us a platform to interact with the top management of the company, to have a connect with each other, to share our ideas, and to appraise the management about the different shortcomings, so as to achieve our targets and to reaffirm our common vision.
P&I activities. So a wonderful presentation. Coming to finance, if we look at our performance for the past 3 years, 2021, 21, 22, 22, 23, we have been doing rather well. 730 crores, followed by 1070 odd, and then 639 crores in 22, 23. However, this year has been challenging. It has been rather challenging, let us admit it. Q1 has been really challenging. As you are aware, we had made a profit of barely 7 crores. Rather struggled to stay afloat. This Q2 also, the situation is more or less on a similar point. And as per LDM, if we go, Q2 we will be having around 8 crores. So 7 plus 8, 15 crores in H1. We are trying to better it. Let us see how far we can go. As you are aware, our half-yearly accounts are on, and in a few days the sale accounts will be out. The other quarters, if you see, the situation is going to be still tougher, especially in the external market. External market, the coal rates are shooting. The coal rates, if you see, now it is hovering somewhere around 24,000-25,000. So whatever indications we are getting, if it is around $360, $370 per ton, so it can go even up to around 8,000 to 10,000 rupees per ton, the imported coal rates. Now we consume around 1.6 lakh tons in a month of imported coal. So that will shoot up. Your expenditure will go up by close to around 160 crores, 100 to 160 crores. So this is the situation where we are. But the competences that we have, the production capabilities that we have, and the efficiencies that we have. So if we are able to garners all these qualities, I am sure we will be able to overcome all these tough conditions.
Our equipments are healthy. Let me congratulate all the teams, all the plants for a very successful capital repairs throughout the plant, starting from sinter plant, blast furnace, SMS. They have done accident-free capital repairs. So we could finish the repairs in time. Blast furnace 7800 plus, SMS 68 plus caster, and as we are seeing, MSM is doing well, so it has a good margin of its product, so we'll be getting a good revenue from there.
Seen that DSP was among the best of all the cell units in production front in the H1 as well as in the previous years, but what we find that our profit has not come to that extent and we are lagging behind a lot. So the main thing what CGM in charge finance was telling, that our cost of production has to be brought down because our input costs of coal and also the NSR has decreased. So we are in an adverse situation now. To bring the profit of the company of DSP as a whole, we need to work together, bring down the cost of production.
And commissioning of our, you can see out of this almost 20 projects in the first 6 months we have completed. So it is taking a job as one, and completing is only the most important, challenging one. Like in the green field and without disturbing even the production interruptions. So this is a very challenging task, and you can see recently every month, almost every month we come to a completion, commissioning. Maybe recently we have completed the wheel and axle plant 63 meganewton press. The job executed through IPU project, and it is one of the good job has been done during the capital repair, and it is performing very well also.
First of all, very good evening to all of you. H1 performance, Durgapur steel plant, you must have seen 100% blast furnace hot metal, 100% crude steel, and almost 100% sellable steel. First of all, huge round of applause for the collective of Durgapur steel plant. I think all steel plants mein Durgapur plant performance was the best, more than 100% performance, around 101% performance in all the 3 areas. It was a dedicated effort of whole collective of the plant, including works, then non-works, finance, projects, medical, personal, everyone has contributed, that's why it has happened. But one concern area. As per our ABP, we have done finished 80,000, 84,000 precisely less than the ABP target, where MSM has done 75,000 less than the ABP target in H1 itself. So overall, in H1, whatever our ABP was there, we have done around 84,000 less, and semis we have produced around 90,000 more than the ABP. This is becoming a really concern area for all of us. Because अगर ये हम फिनिश जितना प्लान किए थे अगर कर लेते तो 84,000 if you convert into the contribution of maybe 3,000, 4,000 rupees per ton difference between semis and finished, it goes to around maybe 25 to 30 crores. Profit जो कि हम अभी दिखा रहे हैं कि H1 profit will be around 15 crores. ये minimum 50 crores से ऊपर profit होता है if you will have achieved the finished component. This is really a concern area for all of us, and major bottleneck was MSM. Talking about the departments, already we have discussed. Coco 1 already very consistent performance of late, one breakdown in tippler, but thrust area for Coco 1 is reducing coke cost, because जैसे कि हम सब लोग जानते हैं sellable steel का 50% cost is cost of procurement of coal, and now in coming days, in coming month, the coal charges cost is increasing. The coal cost अभी जो है around $350 per ton on date. Previous month it was around $250, $100 बढ़ गया, maybe around 10,000 rupees, 8,000 to 10,000 rupees increase in cost, and this effect is going to come in the coming month, November and December. It is very important for all of us to reduce our cost in all the areas, each and every area from Coco 1 to SMS. These are the areas where cost improvement का scope है. So Coco 1 thrust again is reducing the coal blend cost, optimizing the coal blend, and maintaining the coke quality. RMHP center plant already we have discussed, they are doing good. Challenges for RMHP, thrust area for RMHP, maintaining the crushing index of flux, crushing index of coke, more than 90% of flux, more than 85% of coke. That will improve the quality of center, that will reduce the cost of center, and ultimately consistent supply of blend mix quality. That is again the responsibility of RMHP. कि जो भी blend mix supply कर रहा है, collectively RMHP and quality has to see कि they supply very good quality, consistent quality blend mix to the sinter plant. Then only sinter plant will be able to produce good quality sinter, which is going to blast furnace. Now blast furnace, already we have discussed, potential is 8,000, and if on a consistent basis blast furnace does 8,000, for Durgapur can never be a loss making plant. It will always be a profit making plant, and minimum 50 crore profit will be able to make. Now we are making profit of 7 crore, 10 crore. This looks that as if only we are doing book adjustment. This should not happen. Minimum 50 crores profit per month. Depends on the blast furnace hot metal production. Down below, thrust area for blast furnace. Already blast furnace has achieved coke rate of 430 in the month of March. That only they have to repeat, and CDI more than 100. These two are the thrust area for blast furnace. For SMS, health of caster again is a concern area. Whenever we are trying to push the production from blast furnace, the caster comes in way. This should not happen, and caster has to perform, health of caster has to be improved, then only all the hot metal will be consumed. Because converters is never a problem. Caster's lot of job already has been done. I am very much sure in coming days, SMS will be able to consume all the hot metal. And the next concern area for SMS is converting the cost of hot metal to crude steel. Our hot metal to crude steel cost, which is around 9,200 to 9,500. ISP, the cost is around 8,000, 8,200, 1,000 difference. This cost has to come down. Hot metal to crude steel conversion cost. Lot of scope in SMS, ferroalloys consumption, flux consumption, lime consumption, dolo consumption, then refractory, then power. All the areas SMS collective has to work. Everywhere we have to see how to reduce the cost. Otherwise it will become very difficult. In spite of doing 100%, more than 100% production, our profitability only 5 crore, 10 crore. Down below MSM, merchant mill MSM, we have already discussed. MSM has to do a lot of improvement. Go to the level of 60,000, then further improve to 70 or 80,000. All bottlenecks of MSM are known. They know what are their bottlenecks, they are taking actions, but that action has to be very fast and a consistent performance has to be there. Potential is there. Some days आप लोग करते हैं 2500 करते हैं 2300. ये नहीं है. On a regular basis you have to hit 2500. On a regular basis. Then only that will happen. Whatever support required will be provided. Wheel and Axle again is a plant where if they produce more than whatever is the target of railways, easily they can give profit of 10 crore a month. So all these areas, lot of scope of improvement is there. And for improvement, we all know, where, as I tell always, three things is very important. One is team, second is health of equipment, and third is technology, processes and technology. We should have a very dedicated, motivated team, well-informed team. The team communicated team should know their roles and responsibilities. ये जो हम लोग workshop करते हैं, the basic purpose is to flow of information from one place to other. Now you will go to your department, you have to flow the information to down below. Each and every employee, each and every member of the plant should know what is his responsibility. Even the person or contractual employee doing a cleaning job, he should know. हम सब लोग की कि हम अपने नीचे वाले लोग के आपके जो टीम में लोग हैं उनको बताएं कि आपकी क्या responsibility है, and if you are not going to do the job particular manner, how it is going to affect your section, your department, and ultimately organization. And if we work as a team, no one can see that the organization is failing. It's very important that we work in a team. And for motivation of team, again one thing is very important is safety. One accident inside plant, the whole team gets demotivated. Not only inside plant, outside plant also. Our family members, our stakeholders, everyone start talking about the safety. Take care of the safety. Doing job is important, but doing job in a safe manner is much more important. Safety की बात करते हैं तो three things are again very important. Safe behavior, safe working conditions, and following SOP SMP. 60 to 70% safety comes from behavior. Each and every employee has to behave in a safe manner. ABC of safety, attitude, behavior, and culture. Take care that attitudes of the people has to be checked. कोई भी unsafe काम करता है, immediately tell him, look, you are doing in unsafe way. His attitude is to be changed. Ultimately, his behavior is to be changed. Safe behavior has to come, and ultimate aim should be to bring in safe working culture. Working conditions safe देना है हम लोग को. People should not fear that working in a plant is going to create accident. And SOP SMP. All of us know what SOP SMPs are there. Working in height, working in gaseous area, working in confined places, working in hot areas. 100% following SOP SMP. No bypassing, nothing. Otherwise, accidents will keep on happening. Health of equipment, already we have discussed. Talking about health of equipment, because equipment keep on failing, breakdown होते रहेगा, कभी हम achieve नहीं कर सकते. If you want to achieve more than your ABP targets, your equipment has to perform. And if you want to maintain the health of equipment, the most important thing is inspections. सबसे अच्छे आदमी लोग को इंस्पेक्शन में लगाइए. योर बेस्ट पीपल शुड बी देयर इन इंस्पेक्शन. वी शुड नो द हेल्थ ऑफ इक्विपमेंट कि इक्विपमेंट कैसा आपका बिहेव कर रहा है. When you have to take your planned maintenance, where you have to take your scheduled maintenance, capital repair, everything. Not taking maintenances, equipments are going to fail, and in the plant where each and every department is dependent on each other, the whole plant will fail. This should not happen. Just because one department failing, the whole plant should not fail. So it is responsibility of each and every department, especially the maintenance people inside the department, mechanical, electrical, to see that in a planned manner maintenances are taken. Then technology and technical things, now a lot of automations are coming, now a lot of gadgets are coming. Why of that? Take advantage of the newer technology so that we are connected to the our equipments. So team, our assets, our plant and our processes, these three things are very important. Connected people, connected assets and connected technology. Take care that these three things के साथ में we are connected, then only we can improve. Sustenance is again one of the most important things. Nowadays आप लोग सुनते होंगे CO2 emission. You have seen, you must have seen in the target कि हमारा CO2 level is around 2.4 and we have to bring down to below 2 by 2030. But how? Even by reducing our coke rates to the level of 410 or 400, we cannot go below 2.2 or maybe 2.25. We have to take a lot of other projects inside plant to reduce and go below 2. Otherwise, the even existence of steel plant will become difficult. The time will come when the taxes will be imposed on our product if we emit more than the desired quantity of CO2, and our products will become more costly. So we have to see how to go below 2 by 2030, take some project for carbon capture, carbon sequestering, that we are already doing. But the awareness among the people, how important this is going to happen. Each and every employee should know how important this is going to come in the coming days. Each and every people should know it, and whatever we can do, not only capturing the carbon in our areas, increasing the efficiencies, reducing the energy rates, reducing the other wastages, all areas improvement is required if we want to reduce our carbon emissions. Water discharge, our specific water consumption, which is around 3, it has to come down to 2 by maybe 2026, 27, for which we have taken all our ZLD projects. PM emission has to come down to 30, below 30. Our ESPs needs to be upgraded. These three things are important for our sustenance, because not only producing will not do in coming days. If we are not producing as per our environmental norms, it's very difficult to run the industry, run the factories. Government is going to stop that. Regarding projects, already Murugesan have told a lot. In brief, I will tell that our target is, our present capacity is 2.4. We have taken this year target of 2.62 hot metal. Within next 3 to 4 years, by maybe 26, 27, we should go to 3.5 by adding one more blast furnace. Already the project is under consideration through brownfield additions and modifications in the casters, and one greenfield addition to 3 million ton more, and taking the plant capacity to maybe 6 or 6.5 million ton by 2030 or 32. This is the target for which a lot of works we are doing. Works department, total project department, everyone is engaged in that. We are trying, because under the expansion of SAIL, you should all know, present the SAIL capacity is 21 million ton, and as per the national steel policy, what commitment we have given to government is that SAIL has to reach to 35 million ton by 2030-32, for which ISP, Durgapur, Bokaro and Rourkela is planned for next phase of modernization. Already roadmap has been made. So we have to see in next phase of modernization, our modernization comes in time and we get advantage out of it. Talking about townships, thank you all for not commenting anything on the township. It seems all of you are satisfied from the township, because जितने भी लार्ज ग्रुप से इंटरेक्शन होते हैं, कुछ ना कुछ पॉइंट टाउनशिप का जरूर रहता है. तो आई होप कि अरूप एंड हिज टीम इज डूइंग वेल इन टाउनशिप. लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आप लोग देख रहे हैं आर बीइंग डन इन टाउनशिप. मॉडिफिकेशंस ऑफ क्वार्टर्स, रोड्स, रोटरीज, hospitals. But again, one concern area is hospital. आप लोगों को मालूम होना चाहिए कि in 1 quarter our referral bill is around 8 crores. यही है ना? 1 quarter means it comes to around maybe 30 crores per year. This was the referral bill last year. Again, this is a major concern. हमारा profit in 1 quarter is maybe 5 to 7 crore and our referral bill is around 8 crores per quarter. So we have to have confidence in our doctors. And major referral bill, I am not telling it was a fault. Our orthopedic surgeon was not there. Major referral bill was coming from orthopedics. Now one orthopedic surgeon has joined and he has started doing operations and he is doing very good, very big operations. We should have confidence in our doctors. We should now try our doctors to push our doctors for referrals, and it is the responsibility of hospital also to see that whatever resources required for the hospital, equipments, modernization, all we are doing, we are spending a lot in the hospital. But ultimately this referral bill has to come down. This referral bill is even more than Bhilai. Bhilai mein there are around 18 to 20,000 employees. We are having around maybe 7,000 employees. So here referral bill is more than Bhilai. This should not happen. This is a concern area. Hospital, whatever required support, we will give it to hospital. Everything will be done for the hospital, but we have to have faith in hospital. And as a team, we have to work. If we are working as a team, we are bound to succeed, and the plant will become profitable in the next S2 by good margin. This H1 maybe, how much will be ending? Maybe 15 crores or maybe 20 crores, something like that. But this is not sufficient enough for such a big plant. At least we should have maybe 100 or 150 crores of profit in one half yearly. Last year we made a profit of 600, before that it was 1000. Of course the conditions of market are there, NSR and all that, but in our control is volume, reducing cost, these are there, and adding volume. What I was telling is reducing the finished component by around 84,000. This impacted our profitability huge. This is in our hand, that we have to increase our finished component, that is increasing the MSM production. We have to work in team and we have to see that we succeed as a team. No one can work alone here. All the departments, all supporting department, MM, projects, finance, personnel, medical, everyone is there to support and help. We all are there as a team, and I am very much sure as a team we will succeed. Once again, I would wish you a good health. Take care of your health. Keeping the health of equipment is important, but keeping your own health is more important. Because if you are healthy, then only you will be able to perform. Take care what you eat, take care what you do. Involve yourself in your physical activities. If you are healthy, then only plant will be healthy and will be able to generate incomes inside the plant. Wish you all a very happy Durga Puja. Wish you all a very happy Navratri. Thank you very much.
मैं इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ सबसे पहले आभार व्यक्त करना चाहूँगा अपने माननीय डायरेक्टर इंचार्ज श्री विजेंद्र प्रताप सिंह साहब का, जिनकी अध्यक्षता में आज ये कार्यक्रम संपन्न हुआ और जिन्होंने अपने शब्दों से, अपने इंटरेक्शन से और अपनी ऊर्जा से हम सबों में जो ऊर्जा भरी है, इसका असर देखने को मिलेगा। इसके लिए वो महती धन्यवाद के पात्र हैं।
दौड़ते हैं देश की रगों में हम,